You know, when I punch bags in the beginning, I didn't want to use gloves, but I was using it. But I really wanted my fists, my knuckles, to become strong and hard enough where I didn't need to use gloves anymore. But in the beginning, and I got a lot of tears on my skin. And it hurt for weeks. What I did was, even when the skin was torn, I didn't stop. I always hit those bags, punched them harder, just took the pain and moved it away from my mind, because I know what the goal and the end result was going to be. I know it was going to grow over stronger than it was before. I know it's probably going to rip again. I know it's probably going to bleed again or continue while I'm doing what I'm doing. And it did. And it hurt. Most of the time the pain came when my body was not rushing adrenaline. You know, towards the end of the day, you take a shower, you're in bed, you know, you're not shooting out all that energy, so it starts to become sore and hurt. And eventually, you know, that fist just continues to build over strong. Your body's telling it, giving it information that it's going to constantly be used. So we need to make it tougher and stronger, more resilient. So when it hits that same bag, it's not going to hurt his hands anymore. That is what my body is telling. My mind is telling my body to create for me, for my protection. Which is a wonderful thing. Same with my elbows. You know, my elbows, they used to hurt all the time when I would elbow in the bag. And now I feel like it's a sword cutting through whatever it wants to. And with the force of your core, you could bend, you know, 150, 200 pound bags. The whole point of me telling you this is, if we have instructions and we know as human beings how to live to have peace, all we have to do is continue to train ourselves to become the peace and to become the love. And the more we train ourselves, because we have the directions, just have to read it, program it, keep trying, understand it. And yes, you will fail, you will get tears, it will hurt, it will bleed. But it gets tougher and stronger every time you go through those hardships. But if you hold on to what the goal is, which is to be love, be peace, be the light, every single day, become stronger, become more powerful, and then the force that you're trying to put forth every single day in your words and actions will be so powerful that you will start to feel like you're floating on clouds. So today, be resilient, be consistent, and don't give up. And then you'll be able to hit those bags with any force that you want without hurting yourself, because you have built yourself up to be that love and that peace. So that when you go out there, the force that you have, when you speak and when you act, will impact powerfully. And when people see that, hopefully they want to have that same strength that you show, that you have. Love always. John Dallison.